This is Chaplain Boone. Yesterday, I would have been coming in to do the devotional for roll call, but of course we were not able to do that. So it's a joy to be able to do this morning. The message that I want to share with you is pretty short and sweet. It's taken from the Old Testament in the book of Exodus chapter 17, and it's in verses 8 through 13. It's the story of the Israelites. They are in their Exodus years from leaving Egypt until they go into the promised land. So they are in this process of wandering through the wilderness and desert area for 40 years. And during this time, they are attacked by the Amalekite army. The Israelites really have no army at this point. So they kind of make a makeshift army. And Joshua, one of the assistants to Moses, is chosen to lead this new army, so to speak. And with whatever weapons they were able to make and gather, they went out to fight the Amalekites. But Moses, the leader, the God-chosen leader of the Israelites, went up to the mountaintop, up on a hill where he could look over into the battlefield. And he took the staff of God that God had given him, the same staff that he had raised to part the Red Sea, for God to part the Red Sea, that he would raise that staff above his head. And he noticed every time he raised the staff up that the Israelites advanced against the Amalekites. And when his arms would get tired and he would lower them back down because his arms were tired, then the Amalekites would advance against the Israelites. And so he's exhausted. He's at least 80 years old at this time. But Aaron and Hur had gone up to the mountaintop with Moses. And they bring him over and set him on a rock where he could get some rest. And the Bible says that Aaron and Hur got on each side of Moses and they held up his hand. So they each got under arm and they raised his hands and they watched Israelites defeat the Amalekites completely. God gave them the victory. It's a reminder that we all need people around us who can help us. People who are there in times of stress, in time of need, that can stand and raise up our arms. You know, at the police department, there's a lot of support people around to help the officers maintain their health and safety, sanity as well. And the chaplains are part of that. And so I just want to remind all of you that we exist for you. And during this time of craziness, if there's anybody who needs to talk to one of the chaplains, there's 4 of us. You need to talk to someone, you need some help in some type of way, please don't hesitate to give one of us a call. But we want to be your Aaron and your Hur to help you during this time. Stay strong and stay safe, and let us know if anything that we can do. Chaplain Boone, signing out.